Hello there, viewers, and how are you doing today? I am doing fantastic, and I really do mean that. Thank you very much for all the views, all the likes. It's perfect, because you are perfect, and now is the time to actually say goodbye to this field. Is not going to be ours anymore. We're not going to do anything to it anymore. So let's go into the map, go down here and click on you and sell. There we go. See you later. Don't need it anymore. I'm not going to be doing any grass cutting anymore. Of course, this is a public road, so I can go up to field 12 and beyond. I am in a bit of a dilemma. Right, I have, of course, got cows. Obvious. I got rid of a few cows because I actually wanted less slurry and milk coming in. That hasn't really stopped. I'm still getting a lot of milk each time I skip, and I'm still getting a lot of slurry. I'm at that stage where I don't need milk, and you can't, as a production, click sell. I know there is a sell mod to sell your milk, so I do believe that is going to be installed. It is a late edition. I just can't keep up with the milk. As you can see in this truck, I've got 100,000 in here, and if I go over to you, I do believe I've still got 29,000 in there in storage. The productions don't need them. So for today's episode, I'm just going to sell the milk. And that is going to be... Well, I'll tell you something. The dairy ended up being my dairy. Once again, something was picked which was mine. And we are at the farmer's market. As you can see, it was tagged. And now, hopefully, fingers crossed, I actually get a good amount. And that amount is 1,965. So, let's sell it. And wait a while. I do believe. There we go. Nearly 200,000. Alright, that's good. And of course, I set up things before the actual episode so I can just get on with the episode. And this tractor is up here to sell the slurry because it doesn't need to go to the BGAs or anything else. It is just unusable, because I'm not using slurry to fertilize. So there we go. Make sure we sell it. Near enough 4 grand just for that. So that's brilliant. And I do believe I got one more task to do. And I do believe all my productions are going fine. I think I can actually skip. There we go. So what I'm going to do is drive back to the farm, pick up the second load of milk, sell it, and if I can skip, I'll skip. Yep, truck is following. So I'll see you when I sell the second load of milk. And this is a massive reminder. I have actually collected the grass from this field, baled it, and collected the bales. And I have done the same to this field over here as well. There we go. And I'm ready to actually do the cows field and the sheep's field. I totally forgot I needed to do that. But before I do that, I need to go in here and just show you just a little something. When I say about the smooth tool, if you don't know, you can actually get rid of stuff. Where's that hay? What was in front of me? There it is. There we go. It's gone. And I do believe it there as well. Gone. All it does is smooth out the terrain and delete loose products. So that's brilliant. So that means I can sell this field. Sell you. And remember, some of these fields I got at a discount because of the contract mod, which allows me to get a percentage off the field price. So I'm not getting the full amount back. I'm getting the percentage sell back, not the full cost. So, sell you. There we go. And you as well. There we go. Yep, don't need you no more. Don't need you. And didn't need you. Got the grass cut on this side, sorry. But this side is corn. Oh, goodness me, I can't remember now what's up here. I was right. Corn. That's okay. So, that is good. Another field gone and sold. Now, I'm not going to do a whole video on both of the cow field and the sheep's field. I'm just going to show you what I've been doing. And that is basically using this behemoth of a windrower, which connects to the front of your tractor. And it is massive. And it needs a lot of horsepower to actually run it, but it's awesome. I'll probably actually go ahead and use a version of this but smaller, because this one is windrowers. Where are you? I don't really want to be doing this, but I've got to need to do it anyway, and I'm showing you the progress of this game. So this is the trailed version, so it goes at the back, but I'm using this one, the front one. And you have got this one, and then you have got this one, 12 meters, 16 meters, 20 meters. And this is the one what I'm actually leasing at the moment. 20 meters, and I do believe I got no decals and no work lights, and leasing was 3,500. And turn you on, go to the baler, make sure you're lowered and turned on. And 240 centimeters I'm working with now instead of the smaller bales. And basically, it does what its name entails. It's windrower. It windrows quite a bit, as you can actually see. And if I go back into windrows, we know I've got the 20 meter one. And in game's biggest one is 9.5, 14, 7, 15, 14.7. So, in actual specs, it's only 5 meters more than the actual in-game one. And this needs 115 horsepower, but this goes on the back, so you can't run two things at once. So this is actually kind of awesome, really, to be honest. And this is basically what I'm going to actually be doing for a little bit. So, seeing how it works, you've seen me ridden road plenty of times before. So, I'm going to cut this out because we've got far more important things to be doing. Alright, this field is cleared as well as the cows field. Got 2 bales there, and we've got 1 bale there for the sheep. So them bales are going to last them until the end. So let's get rid of the things that we have leased. There we go. Don't need you no more, and don't need you no more. And I need to go into, I do believe, right up here, lease to own. And where is my leased field? There we go. So, daily cost, 7,725. And cost is 772. I'm not quite there yet. Okay, that's fine. Nearly there. And I have got a full trailer load here. So I'm going to drop these off into the silo and start making silage. Alright. The actual hay is now in here. Let's go. Wow, that's quite a bit. 300,000. No, let's just say 340,000. So let's turn that into silage. There we go. And of course, it's going to take a long time to get through that. So I could even make some more total mixed ration out of hay and silage because I've got no straw. That's just in case I actually need it, because at the moment I am on 32,000. So that is probably going to be a yes. I do need TMR. So, oh goodness me, I'm meant to be freaking doing stuff and everything's just getting in the way. I need to take this tractor to the farm, and then I need to get the lorry. Right, this is now going to be the cut where you see me sell the rest of the milk. Right, okay then, I think I need to bring you back for this bit. Right, I don't know what is actually happening. Of course, this trailer can hold 100,000 litres of milk. As seen at the beginning of the episode. There is 17,000 still left in here in storage. It's not letting me put it into the tanker. So what I'm going to do is probably something silly. I'm going to empty the trailer back into storage because I don't really fancy a drive as well as doing what I'm going to do, because it makes no sense. So let's go ahead and demolish this milk storage. Right, there you go. Milk, 29,000 litres. 38,000. Fine. There you go. So, there we go. Don't need it no more. I got money back for the building, as well as the milk was inside it. So, I don't need this anymore. So, I can take this to the shop and sell the tanker. Here we go, at the shop. And hopefully that is going to be picked up. I know the tanker can actually do herbicide and everything else, but I can just lease out the tanker if I do need to bring down the herbicide somewhere. So yeah, don't need it. So let's repaint, repair, and sell. There we go. Perfect. And you know what? Let's repair the truck. It's minor repairs. So that is that. I do believe that is everything now. I'm going to park up the truck here because I think that is everything that I need to do for this month. To be honest, milk is going to be sold automatically. I finally gathered up all the hay. That hay is now being turned into silage. If I need total mixed ration, I can just create it. So that's fine. The sheep have 100% got enough grass now to the end. The cows, on the other hand, might need more food, but I don't know what I'm doing with them exactly. 100%, so that's in the air. Productions are going nicely. I've took everything what needs to be at the productions. So I reckon next time you will actually see me, it will be harvest time for wheat, barley, canola, oats, and linseed. And that's going to be a few episodes because that is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 crops I need to actually do. And then straight after that, I've got a ton more crops. So what I reckon I'm going to do, because I would like to be on Court Farm, I'm going to do 2 harvests, depending on the size of fields, in 1 episode. And I'm going to have a Calmsden takeover. So next week, I will be doing probably a week's worth of content on Calmsden. There won't be any videos on Silver Run. There won't be any videos on the Valley of the Old Farm, because I would like to get over to Court Farm, and doing 1 or 2 episodes each week is going to just keep dragging that time more and more while I'm not on Court Farm, and I would love to be on there. So, yep. Next episode will be a Calmsden takeover, but before I actually do leave, I need to do one thing, and that is actually pay off I want to pay off. I don't want to dissolve the lease, because that means that the lease will be no more, and I've got a crop on there. Can't I do the same thing as what I did with the tractor? Click somewhere and then I can actually just buy it, because I've got that amount of money. So I guess when I come to the point where I'm actually leaving, I deduct whatever the cost is, from my total amount and leave it as that, because I can't buy it now. I can't deduct that money now because I'm going to have a daily fee still continuing. So yeah, but you know what? I need to get off. I need to get going. I need to get ready for this Calmsden takeover. I'm so excited for it, and I hope you are too. So, of course, this is the end of the episode. Thank you very much for watching. Hope they enjoyed the episode. And remember, I appreciate you all. And you will see me in the next one. Bye.